It's been many days since my last post, so I just kind of wanted to put this up. I'd say I've had about 3 more days out here, so like I don't even remember, maybe 9, 10, 11, something like this. It's been, I don't even know, maybe 10, 11 days since the last post. I haven't really had as much time as I'd hoped to be out here working on this. So, progress is going a bit slower than I'd expected, but for the most part, it's moving along. The main thing that's holding me up right now is the struts and the tail light, basically the welding that needs to be done on the tail end. I need to do this at a buddy's house. I thought I was going to be able to hook up the TIG welder over here, and I can't. Actually, it's a power issue, so I have to take this over to a buddy's and actually do all the welding and the bending of the struts and everything over there. So I've been waiting to, find a time. He's been really busy and haven't been able to do it. So that is basically what I'm waiting on. I've got everything all ready to go. I've cut out all the bungs and everything. I've got some just rounded top bungs. I've got some recessed, bungs. And I actually made these. You can just buy them, dude. I found them for $30 on eBay. You can get this whole kit, $35 maybe, something like that. I got these just real cheap at a store here, but anyway, I would have just paid $30 for them to have them all made. I had to just cut these and sand the shit out of them and drill these to recess them, and so it's kind of a pain in the ass. But anyway, you can look on eBay. I took this and chopped this one down that I bought. Just kind of chopped that, and you can see here, kind of rounded out that there, and that will go just directly onto the swing arm, somewhat like that. That's part of the welding that needs to be done. I've done the rear tank mounts, so you can see they're just like this, and they'll be welded under there, basically, something like that. And that's what will mount the rear of the tank, and then this will be actually mounted to the frame. But it's pretty good gauge metal. It'll be nice and sturdy, so no problems there. I've also cut out the seat pan. I've yet to bend this, so you can see it's got a very slight bend in it, but this is some really thick gauge stuff, and I don't really have the proper stuff to bend it with, so I'm having a bit of a time figuring out what I'm going to do with that. I've removed some of the other stuff on the front. Oh, I guess just the handlebars, maybe the light, I don't remember, but took out the throttle, finished the set screws and stuff, so it's all over here. I finished the lowers. This is kind of a box just going to powder coat. It's a lot of small stuff so far. The seat cover, that's just primed and sanded. I just wanted to prime that basically for just so it doesn't rust up. This is the Speedo that's been painted. I did that actually today. The tank is all prepped for paint. This I actually am going to end up getting painted, as well as maybe the fender. I haven't really decided exactly. I got to get into it, but after sanding this and stuff and getting into it, there's just some of the scratches and little nicks and stuff in it. There's just no way that I'm going to be able to powder coat it and make it look good. So you can kind of see here, this has all just been primed and sanded, but you can see the dark spots or where it was so low, even through here. This has all been wet sanded, so you can see it'll show the highs and lows. I use different colors so I can tell. But anyway, shit. I got the exhaust in, so I've just wrapped that. This all needs to be powder coated. It comes with these multiple piece heat shields. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using those or not. I may cut them and use pieces of them. I'm not sure what's going to look good yet. Probably won't end up using any of them, but if I do, it'll be powder coated. And that is about it. I'm just going to run an old school style petcock on that tank. It's a 3/8 internal, so I ended up blocking just taking the vacuum hose off and blocking that up for the little vacuum that goes to the petcock. Finished up the wiring down here as far as for the taillights and everything. You can see this all runs down here. These all connect. Well, you can't really see actually, probably, but you have your taillight and then both your brake and then both your taillight signals, whatever. So that's all ready to rock. As far as the electrical, it's done deal, just except for being plugged in, and then the Speedo needs to be final, wired in and everything. But that is pretty much where I'm at.